Jamaica's government has undergone significant transformations since its independence from British colonial rule in 1962. The journey has been marked by periods of political stability and economic growth, as well as challenges that have led to social unrest and economic decline. Understanding the rise and fall of Jamaica's government requires an examination of its historical context, political developments, economic policies, and social dynamics. Colonial legacy and independence. Jamaica was a British colony for over 300 years, during which time it developed a plantation economy reliant on enslaved African labor. This colonial legacy created deep social divisions and economic inequalities that persisted even after independence. The push for self-governance gained momentum in the early 20th century, culminating in the establishment of universal adult suffrage in 1944. The People's National Party, PNP, and the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, emerged as the two dominant political parties during this period. On August 6, 1962, Jamaica achieved independence from Britain, marking a new chapter in its governance. The first Prime Minister, Sir Alexander Bustamante of the JLP, focused on nation-building efforts aimed at fostering economic development and improving living standards. Political developments in post-independence era. In the years following independence, Jamaica experienced relative political stability characterized by democratic elections. However, this stability was challenged by increasing political polarization between the PNP and JLP. The ideological differences between these parties often translated into violent confrontations during election seasons. The PNP, under Michael Manley's leadership from 1972 to 1980, implemented socialist policies aimed at reducing poverty and promoting social justice. These policies included land reforms and nationalization of key industries. While initially popular among the working class, these measures faced criticism for leading to economic instability and inflation. In contrast, the JLP returned to power in 1980 under Edward Seaga's leadership with a focus on free market policies. This shift resulted in significant foreign investment but also increased inequality. The contrasting approaches of both parties contributed to ongoing tensions within Jamaican society. Economic challenges and social unrest. Throughout the late 20th century, Jamaica faced numerous economic challenges including high unemployment rates, inflationary pressures, and external debt crises. These issues were exacerbated by global economic downturns that affected tourism, a vital sector for Jamaica's economy. Social unrest became prevalent as citizens expressed dissatisfaction with government performance regarding crime rates and public safety concerns. Gang violence surged during this period, leading to widespread fear among communities. The government's response included implementing tough anti-crime measures. However, these often resulted in human rights violations that further eroded public trust in law enforcement agencies. Recent developments: political stability amidst economic struggles. In recent years, Jamaica has seen a return to relative political stability with successive elections resulting in peaceful transitions of power between the PNP and JLP. The current administration has focused on addressing crime while pursuing fiscal reforms aimed at stabilizing the economy. Despite these efforts, challenges remain, particularly concerning youth unemployment rates and educational disparities that continue to hinder socio-economic mobility for many Jamaicans. Conclusion. The rise and fall of Jamaica's government reflect a complex interplay between historical legacies of colonialism, evolving political ideologies, economic challenges, and social dynamics. While strides have been made towards establishing stable governance post-independence, ongoing issues such as crime rates and economic inequality highlight that there is still much work to be done for true progress.